Mga kaisunan, ang sabi po, next one, in James chapter 3, verse 16, where there is jealousy and selfish ambition, there is disorder in everything is evil. Kapag mayroong selos, hindi ko alam kung ano sa Bisaya yung selos, brother. Selos di hapon, pag mayroong selos, wala pong pagkakaisa sa Tagalog. Kapag mayroong selos, everything that we will do, it is everything evil. Why? Because the father of jealousy is no other than Satan. And Satan once said, Isaiah chapter 15 verse 14, I will exalt myself in the throne of the Most High. And because of the word jealousy, it destroyed everything surrounds us. Next one, jealousy destroys your family. Jealousy destroys relationships. Jealousy destroys the church. And jealousy destroys even yourself. Ang selos ay nakamamatay, mga kaibigan. Jealousy is an act of killing to one another. And even in the Bible, my brothers and sisters, it is testifying that jealousy is an act of killing to one another. Just like what? Just like Cain. What did he kill Abel because of jealousy? Just like what? Just like Joseph's brother. What did he kill Joseph because of jealousy? Just like what? Just like King Saul. What did he kill King David because of jealousy? Just like what? Just like the Pharisees and Sadducees. What did he kill Jesus Christ because of jealousy? Just like what? Just like the satraps and governor. What did he kill Prophet Daniel because of jealousy? Ang selos ay nakamamatay. Jealousy is an act of killing one another. Mga kaisunan, if you evaluated yourself, Brother Japet, parang may selos ako sa akong kasing-kasing. Brother Japet, parang meron akong ingit sa ako ang kaugalingon. Mga kaisunan, ayaw mong kabalaka. Because we have the grace of God that will change our life. And the main antidote and solution when it comes to jealousy, next one, is no other than to have a heart of thankfulness. To have a heart of contentment. Yes, thankfulness from the big blessings that we receive to the smallest blessings that we receive. Yes, contentment from the big things that we receive and to the smallest things that we receive. That's why Apostle Paul said, Philippians chapter 4, verse 11, for I have learned to be content in whatever circumstances are. Ingon si Apostol Pablo, natutunan kong magiging asa sa mga gaway na panalangin tungo sa dakong panalangin, gaway na mga butang tungo sa dakong mga butang, for I have learned to be content in whatever circumstances are. My brothers and sisters, let us all eliminate the sana all mentality in our lives. Nagawa kami mga kapag karoon. Kaisunan. Inglang mga kaisunan, sana all brother. Isa pa po mga kaisunan sa mga nasa taas po, sana all sister. But my brothers and sisters, it is okay to tell sana all, but let us eliminate the sana all mentality within our lives. But instead, next one, it says, the Apostle Paul, Romans chapter 12, verse 15, let us be happy to those who are happy. Let us rejoice to those who rejoice. Let us celebrate to those who celebrate. Nakita mo si brother na ibig bike, let us be happy about it. Nakita mo si sister taas below, let us rejoice about it. Nakita mo si brother si sister na naging successful sa kanyang pinabuhi, let us celebrate about it. Let us be happy to those who are happy. Let us rejoice to those who rejoice. Let us celebrate to those who celebrate. In the first point of our message in this morning, let us eliminate any form of jealousness within our hearts. And let us have a mind of what? Thankfulness, contentment, and sympathizing heart with our fellow men. Because jealousy can ruin the life of the